How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Friday, September the 17th, as we get this video to you every around this time. I apologize, yesterday we had to do the video a couple different times, but we finally got the kinks figured out, and the winner on Louisiana Lafayette. So nice free pick winner there for you yesterday. I have another free pick winner for you today. Let's go with college football again here between Maryland and Illinois. I'll also talk to you about the Phillies and the Mets today, and also talk to you about the WNBA as well, to Minnesota and Indiana in just a second. Right before that, tell you what's up in our neck of the woods. Welcome to Doc Sports. I am Indian Cowboy. Doc Sports has been around 50 plus years since 1971. Indian Cowboy has been around for 15 years, and 17 years actually in total, 15 years of Doc Sports. And how it works is our best selections over at DocSports.com, our premium picks. Our next best is our YouTube Premium, which we do for you every single day, 2 extra selections every day, plus we do a live show. Today we'll have a live show today at 5 o'clock for YouTube Premium members. We'll give you 10 extra football picks. So you're basically getting 100 extra selections a month, almost 100, 90 to 100, based on being a YouTube Premium client. The link for joining YouTube Premium is on the link, is in the comment section below. And so yeah, hopefully you'll join us. And then after the premium picks of Doc Sports and the YouTube Premium, we give our free picks and leans here on the daily video every day. All right, yesterday we had a good day actually yesterday. We won our 4-unit, we missed our baseball play, which stunk, but hopefully we'll, and our WNBA, or our baseball play today, is going to be no action because of a pitching change in the Colorado game. I still like Colorado, but there's been a pitching change, so there's no action there. But yesterday, we had our 4-unit winner on LA and Atlanta on the under in the WNBA. We won with soccer on Napoli over 2.5. YouTube Premium was Houston and Texas over 8.5. I think YouTube Premium is now on a. 7-2, 14-5, 41-21 run, pretty incredible. We also, I think, I hit our leans yesterday too. We talked about the Sparks minus the 2. We talked about the Giants Redskins over. So we had a pretty good day yesterday. But hopefully we'll have a good day today too. I'm going to go ahead and share with you all of my thoughts in the NFL on this video as well. And I'll share with you tomorrow my thoughts on college football tomorrow as well. Okay? But let's get your free play winner today. Your free play winner today is going to be, hopefully, it's on Maryland and Illinois over the posted total. I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair between these two teams here. Note that the line, let me get you the current line on this game. I believe it is, we'll go with over 61.5 today. Illinois is one of the worst defensive teams in the country. They're ranked 113th out of 130th, but I do think there will be an active dog today, and I think the only way Maryland will keep up is through their offense. Obviously, Tagovailoa, Tua's brother, is pretty dynamic as a quarterback. Not to mention the fact that Talia has 6 touchdowns and no interceptions this year. Remember, the Maryland head coach used to be the offensive coordinator of Alabama, so there's a lot of connection there between Alabama. And I think this offense is going to be wide open. I think Illinois will be a pretty good dog here. Maryland will score a lot of points as well. Brandon Peters will return to start for quarterback for Illinois, which I think is important. It'll help the offense as well. And Talia will continue to do his thing. And I think both the entire nation will be watching this game, right, along with the other game too. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if both these teams put everything out on the table. And I like the over 61.5 today between Maryland and Illinois. Phillies and the Mets, I like the over there. Keep an eye on that. The Mets just got swept by the Cardinals. The Phillies are playing good baseball right now the last couple of days. They're still above 500, which the Mets are not. The Phillies and Wheeler are 13-9 with a 2.86 ERA. Good for him. 6 innings, 5 hits, and no runs against Milwaukee just 2 starts ago. But he went 9 innings, 2 hits, and no runs, and 7 innings, 2 hits, and no runs against the Mets. He's dominated the Mets all year. It's really hard for a pitcher to keep dominating someone like that. Walker recently went 10 innings, 12 hits, 11 runs, and 5 home runs in his last 2 games. He's really struggled lately. And I think the Mets get to Wheeler surprisingly today, and I think the Phillies continue to stay red hot, like the over there. Finally, a lean on the Minnesota-Indiana under in the WNBA. The score was 90-80 last time, and I just do not see Minnesota giving up 80 points this time around to Indiana. So they just played each other back-to-back games as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if that game goes under the posted total. Your football leans roll fast for the week. I like the Patriots. I think it's a bit of a public play, but I think Belichick and New England are going to bounce back today. And so I like the Patriots off of a loss. Cincinnati and Chicago. Like the let me check something. Let me make sure I'm not giving you any premium selections here. Let me make sure here. Football: Vanderbilt, Stanford, Indianapolis, Rams, Niners, Philadelphia, Miami, Buffalo, Minnesota, Arizona, Tennessee, Seattle, LA, Dallas. Yeah, those are our premium picks. Like the Bears, public's on the dog, but I think the Bears and Fields or Dalton, we don't know who's going to start, but I think Cincinnati's in for a letdown. I just like Chicago minus the points. I think they're favored for a reason. I like the Jaguars plus the 6. Huge public play. Everybody's on Denver and Teddy Bridgewater. Know that Judy's out for 6 weeks. Alabama boy Judy's out. I think Jacksonville will just play much better after that horrible debacle against Houston. Lean on the Jaguars plus the 6. Houston, Cleveland. I like the under there. The Texans will not put up 37 points this week after what they did last week. And I think the Browns will bounce back defensively after a poor performance against the Chiefs. Vegas and Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. I think Vegas is in for a huge letdown. Don't get me wrong. I think they're a good team. But I think Pittsburgh will continue to play well, and I think Vegas will be in for a letdown after the huge emotional win on Monday Night Football with 65,000 fans there. Atlanta and Tampa Bay under. The only way Atlanta has a shot in this game, I believe, is through their defense. I think they'll play great defense, and I think Tampa Bay will continue to play really good defense. They didn't play last week against Dallas. They had a huge disappointment against Dallas, but I think both defenses step up, like the under there. Kansas City, Baltimore, like Baltimore. I think they're 0-1. I think they'll get up for this game in a big way. They can't start 0-2. There's only 16 football games, regular season, right? And I think KC has a little bit of a letdown. I like Baltimore plus a 3.5. Baltimore very well might lose by a field goal. Detroit and Green Bay. I'll take Green Bay. I think Green Bay's got to pounce back. And Aaron Rodgers was basically said that everybody needs to relax again. And it's hard to lay double digits. I get it. But Rodgers didn't throw a touchdown in his last game. 2 interceptions. One of his worst starts of his life. And I think he bounces back here. And I like the Packers minus the points here. And I'll give you your football thoughts tomorrow as well, your college football. But that's all your NFL leans, and I'll make sure to give you your college leans tomorrow morning. Hope you guys are doing well. YouTube Premium, your two thoughts here are between Washington and New York in WNBA, and obviously UCF and Louisville. I'll give you that in just a second. See you back here tomorrow.